We're trying to remind the nation of the urgency of the moment. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time to transform Alabama, the heart of Dixie, to a state with a heart for brotherhood and peace and goodwill. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
Started in 2014 to mark the 50th anniversary of the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, 40 high school students representing 7 Minneapolis public schools participated in the pilot Social Justice Fellows Program. The Social Justice Fellows Program was designed to support the district's vision of every child being college and career ready, increase student social and political consciousness about civil rights issues of the past and today, build a strong sense of cultural identity and self-confidence, and to develop a pipeline of social justice public policy leaders who will make a difference in their schools and in their communities. Students traveled to Selma, Montgomery, Birmingham, and Atlanta on a civil rights research tour. Upon their return, students participated in public policy seminars at the University of Minnesota's Humphrey School of Public Affairs, where they heard from professors and community leaders.
Once they see that they have the ability to really inspire their peers, that's what I think is most powerful. It's like, what are you going to do with this information you learn? You have the ability to share it into, that's a trickle effect. It can grow. This can be not just about 40 students, it could be about 40 times 10 if they share the story.
Students who participated in the pilot program and demonstrated strong leadership skills were selected to be SJF ambassadors to lead the 2015 cohort.
Hi, my name is Nyla Hurt and I go to Edison High School. What it means to be an ambassador is to help others, teach others, and motivate others to be great, like to go to college or to help them aspire to whatever they want to be in life. And we're all here to be something great, to be a positive role model. That's what I'm here for, and I just hope that they can do the same and they can hopefully follow in my footsteps, and hopefully I make my footsteps big enough and wide enough for them to follow in.
About our history and about ourselves. Hi, my name is Corey Knuckles. I go to Southwest High School. The Social Justice Fellowship impacted me in a big way, it created a fire in me, right? And the classes taught me how to use that fire, and that fire was knowledge of knowing who you are, right? I was lost. I thought that my identity came down to being a black female. Nothing else. And I learned that it's so much more. You have to have perseveration. You have to be dedicated. You have to have dreams. You have to aspire for something. And for me, it was education. I want to go out and I want to teach elementary education. I want to install in students at a young age that you matter, your history matters, and that you can dream and you can dream big and you're going to reach those dreams. And I'm going to be there to support you in that journey.
The Social Justice Fellows Program empowers students to speak out against injustice, just like the civil rights leaders of the 1960s who spoke out against segregation and discrimination, and the civil rights leaders of today who are leading social justice movements like Black Lives Matter and advocating for traditionally marginalized groups. Empower them to unleash the leader within, to advocate for justice and equity, to reclaim their history, and to stand up for their rights.
You might be one voice, but that one voice adds up with the multiple voices that you're in the class with. And so I think that in itself is one of those great things that you should take into consideration when signing up. So sign up if you want to be a leader.
In her famous TED Talk, Dangers of a Single Story, the Nigerian writer Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie talks about the power of stories.
Stories matter. Many stories matter. Stories have been used to dispossess and to malign, but stories can also be used to empower and to humanize.
Today and tomorrow, the Social Justice Fellows and SJF ambassadors demonstrate their leadership, passion, and commitment to justice in their schools and in their communities.